I were to ask you who's been the best ever leader of the Conservative Party and why, who would you pick?
Probably Margaret Thatcher.
Why?
Why? Because she delivered multiple election victories and changed this country for the better.
You were in Grantham, I think on the weekend, the home of Margaret Thatcher. How would she have responded to the fact that you're the first Chancellor since Labour's Dennis Healey in 1974 to raise corporation tax?
I think she would have responded, as I have done, in gripping inflation first. And if you remember her early budgets, and actually what we had to do as a country at that phase, it was, even though it was difficult, she understood that you have to get a grip of inflation first and get a grip of public spending and borrowing. That was very much her mantra, was do that first, because if inflation had run out of control and made everything worse for families, it would have been far more damaging for the economy. And it was only once she had fixed that, once she had got borrowing under control, that she embarked on a program of supply-side reform. And that is exactly the same path that I want to follow.
She would have supported the high level of corporation tax, you're saying?
You say high level.
Well,
it's still
1974,
right,
we go back.
It's the lowest rate of corporation tax in the G7 group of economies that you just talked about. It's actually the fourth lowest in the G20 group of economies that you also talked about. I don't think anyone can say it's a high level by international standards.
But it's going up.
But actually, this is the thing. If you want to drive growth in an economy today, you need businesses to invest.